Hello everybody, it's me Paddy from across the shop and you're very welcome. And I have a nice wee video this morning. This is a knife that's in our wee pass around group, which is myself, Slick Slicers and UK Legal Knife Carry. And I'll put both their channels down below in the description. And also today, before I get started, I just want to do a shout out to a new member of the community. He's not new on the knife community as such. He was on Instagram for a long while under Scott_Big Boar Williams, which is how I got to know him. He commented on my pictures and my videos, but he has eventually started a video channel of his own, and I am so happy to welcome him in the community. He's up and running now. He's got just over 100 subs in a short amount of time, which is due to the fact that he is such a nice chap. He has an opinion and he has a diverse range of knives. He has a stack of videos up already, which is great to see. I love to see new people in the community. As you know, I'll try to give as many shout outs as I can. And if you want a shout out, let me know, down below that you'd like a shout out, and I'll give your channel a shout out. But so his name on Instagram is Scott_Big-Boar-Williams, and his name on YouTube is Big Boar Knife and Gear. I will put links to it, or put their names down below, and you can go ahead and see him and give his channel a look. If you like it, tell him Paddy sent you over for a wee look, and give him a subscribe. I genuinely think you'll like this fella. He has a good knowledge and range of knives, which will please everybody. So, there you go. Please everybody, YouTube, he says. But there we go, Scott. You're very welcome to the community, and it's lovely to see you taking off running. You're a font of knowledge that I will hopefully gain from over this next short while. Now, the knife, he says, the knife. This knife is from Slick Slicers. And this is a friction folder. I'm not sure if this is the case it comes as, because in the pass around group we often just throw things into packages and send them around each other. But this is the case that it came to me in, which is a lovely padded case. The knife, which is there, it also comes with a patch. That's a rubberized patch. A little card with Leading Edge Knife Works. And that's what the company is called, and it's run by a fella called Ryan. You get a wee birth date of your knife. So we'll set that over there, which is the nice package that it comes in, and this is the knife. This is a UK legal, obviously. It's a friction folder. Nice Slicers does mostly UK legal and is an absolute font of knowledge. The nice thing about this one is that it's a UK maker, which I am over the moon. It's always nice. I'd never heard of it. It's a maker. It's not a big knife. If I can show you, there's a UK PK. So I mean, it's just about the same size if you use this here. So it's not a big knife by any means, but it's a substantial little knife. Not particularly wide across the base. Incredibly light. I would say about an ounce or just over it if it is anything, Just a simple friction folder that you push back. The jimping is incredible. It is put in the perfect place. This to me is a UK maker doing what UK knife makers should be able to do, is make a friction folder that is UK legal. And if you can't do it in your own country, there's something badly wrong. And believe you me, there's some that just don't do it. But this, when you hold this in hand and put your thumb in this jimping, your thumb's not going anywhere. Is it harsh? No, but it's very, very firm. Your finger is going nowhere if you don't want it to. I mean, I can do this. There's no problem. Just release the pressure. But when I push my thumb down with any pressure, it is stuck there. If I did want to give, a real dig at something, which in a knife this size, you're not going to do that often. Let's be honest. To me, this is just an EDC, everyday use, just to have about to cut small things up. But I love the blade. It is completely distressed, and it has Leading Edge Knife Works in the circle there. I love that. I think that's a great maker's mark. On the other side is the next interesting thing, because it was something new to me. This is 80 CR V2 steel. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this, and I'll probably do a little bit more, but it's a carbon spring steel, and it's used by a lot of finish makers for their knives, for the fixed blade knives, and apparently it's very strong, robust steel. Brilliant, which is good, although this is not what I would call a hard use. It's nice to have the capability to do something hard if you need to. But it takes a good edge. He puts a nice edge on it. And apart from, I'll just go into a wee bit about Ryan, or Evan, I should say. Evan is the boy that runs the operation. Again, I don't know him. I'll probably find out a bit more about him. I can see myself with something similar to this. It's a nice little knife. But he also does fixed blades, friction folders, and he also does, he'll do these blades, he'll take a blade off you and he'll distress them or do whatever you want to the blades. He does knife sharpening. So again, his link will be in the description. I think the best way to get him that I find is through Facebook. I don't do Facebook at all. I have no idea how it works, no interest in it whatsoever, but I'll put his Facebook link down below, and you can go over to Facebook and give him a wee check out. Now, what about the knife? The steel seems fine. It's about 2.5 mil thick, I would say. This is well under. This would be 3.0. I haven't got my calipers. I'm down the caravan. Plonker, forgot them. But it's very thin. If you see, there's a UK PK, and it's about the same thickness as a UK PK. Maybe just tidge fatter, but not much. And I mean, the PK weighs nothing. This weighs even less. It's just such a light knife. There's the PK out fully. So it's a big knife. This is a small knife. But the blade is a good size. You can get, this is an everyday carry knife. You can get anything you want to do on a daily basis, in my life, done with this knife. Let's give it the only thing that I've got down with me here is my Patriot, and it is about exactly the same size. Isn't that just the perfect? This is a little fixed blade, this is a little friction folder. These are just two perfect little EDCs. I carry this in EDC, especially when I'm down the caravan. I would carry this for around the caravan for doing tasks, which I love. This was a gift from Dee's Knives, another great channel. I'll stick down below his name. You can go and get it. But I mean, this is an absolutely stunning little knife too. So there's the comparisons. Now, would I recommend this knife? Do you want to know something? This knife, apparently his friction folders start from around £100 and his fixed blades start from around £80. I just think that's absolute. To get a blade stonewashed is £20. Smashing. Acid stonewash. I don't do that. I can see me sending them blades to get acid stonewashed. So he does all sorts of things. For £100, I don't know what price this was. And I'm not going to ask that. That's between nice... Slick Slicers and this fella, what they paid. But I would say this is probably the £100 range. I think it is a lovely buy for £100, and a steel that, although I'm not over sure of, because I've never used it. If the Finnish knife makers are using it, you usually find it's pretty good. I would carry this in a little leather slip, just because friction folders and me would have a habit of me, because I fiddle and poke my hands in and out of my pockets. A little leather slip, and this would be perfect. And there's plenty of UK makers to get your wee leather slips from, or from anywhere else. So, highly recommend this. I highly recommend you go and see this fella. I'm going to go and spend a bit of time. I'm going to have to get onto that Facebook, or I'll probably wait till my daughter brings her phone down, because I have no idea how to even work it. But I think it's a lovely little knife. It's nice to bring something different to the channel. This is incredibly easy to use, and carry it would be absolutely no problem. Do you know what I mean? You could even put this in your fifth pocket. It's that small, and maybe that's the way to carry it. But beautiful one-hand operation, not a problem. lovely little knife, Slick Slicers. Thank you so much for letting me see this and introducing me to another UK knife maker, which I'm going to go and investigate. So, there we go, a wee friction folder. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Those people that I give shout outs to, especially Big Bore Knife and Gear on YouTube, get over, give them a little shout out, tell them Paddy sent you, and wish them all the best. Take care. I'm away for a wee cup of tea. Bye bye now. Bye.